This is going to be a brief tutorial on how to use Cut Studio and all the steps you need to do to create your own decal. So first things first is opening up Cut Studio. I've created a text box here. You can see just right here in the corner, a little rectangle. And it's 15 by 15. Now what you're going to do is you're going to highlight that, and I just use Control C, Control V, and you're going to copy and paste 5 of them in total. So just going to quickly do that. And once you've created your 5, what you're going to do now is you're going to go on Google and you're going to search up a silhouette of your choice. In this case, I just choose Silhouette Toronto Maple Leafs and Silhouette Jordan. You can use any 5, school appropriate, and create your own decal. Once you get to this situation, all you want to do is simply right click on the image and do copy image. Go back to Cut Studio and right click away from the squares and push paste. You're going to say don't save, click OK, and you're going to see the image show up. And it's important that it has an all white background, because now you can see it's transparent and can't see it. What you're going to do now is right click on the image and you're going to go to image outline and then extract contour lines. Click OK, and when you move this away, you can now notice that it has extracted the surrounding lines of the image, and just delete that. So I'll do that for the Toronto Maple Leafs one as well. Now you'll notice with the Toronto Maple Leafs one, the lines are absolutely horrible, and the spelling of Toronto Maple Leafs is horrible as well, sort of like their game. You can go up here into text and type your own letters if you want, but what I want to focus on here is when you click on the actual lines itself, you'll notice all these dots. Those are coordinates that the vinyl cutter uses to create the outline of the shape. This is where you got to zoom in and just finesse with it a bit, and you can left click on any of the coordinates you want and just delete them. So you can't just simply go and select an image, copy and paste it in, and then say you're completed. There is a bit of work behind it. You can see I did that. Undo that. You can see there's a bit of work behind it in deleting all of your coordinates. These are unnecessary here, so I'll just delete that. But in the interest of time, I'm not going to go through the whole thing and create the Maple Leafs. You can see the Jordan turned out not too bad. When you click on it here, you could type in your own Jordan as opposed to leave that one. But generally speaking, the image itself seems pretty good. But yeah, here's just a quick tutorial on how to use Cut Studio. Have fun with it.